What's up, nerds? I'm the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to... put it way too far away from me. The second part of the Digimon Card Game 1.0, Set 1.0 booster box. You know what I mean. It's part 2. We got 12 more boosters that we're gonna go through. And also one dash pack because we get one dash pack each time we buy 12 boosters. I don't know if that was only for what's it called? Pre-sale? No, what is it called when you buy it before it comes out? Holy hell! Why can't I think of the word I'm looking for? Pre-order. I don't know if this is just for pre-order or if it's still going for like anytime you buy 12 or more booster packs, but for each 12 booster packs in pre-order, you get one dash pack. And once again, we're gonna start right with it. There are 4 possible rares, but we of course want the super rare, the Machine Digimon, which we already have, but I mean, does it really matter? We want more, I tell you. I use the scissors. I did not hit the card. And if we sneak a peek inside, we get Metal Seadramon, which is only a rare. I mean, interesting, but are they all alternative art? I don't know. But whatever, amazing. We're starting off with a Metal Seadramon that's gonna get a perfect fit sleeve, even if it's just a rare. I think we might have that card already, I don't know. I'm gonna put it to the side for now. And we're gonna jump straight into the regular openings. This will take a little less time than last time, because last time I also talked quite a lot beforehand and opened up another pack and stuff like that. But still, I think at least 20 minutes should be. We should be at least 20 minutes. We got Ogremon, Elegmon, Hearts Attack, Toy Agumon, Kudamon, Heat Viper, Caesarmon, Greymon, Groundramon, Devimon, Terros Cluster, and Millenniummon. Holy hell, we're starting strong. Don't know if it's one of the big hits, but it certainly looks like one. Also, pretty sure I already have it. Does it matter? No, as always. Of course I want more cards that I don't already have, but I mean, super rares, I'll take them. I'll take them. A Millenniummon is one of those cards that could very well be one of the big hits, because I think it's pretty strong. But then again, I have no idea in terms of meta and stuff. Yes, I watched some videos on the Digimon TCG card game, but like really knowing the meta, nah, that's not me. Also, I'm someone who absolutely doesn't like that there's meta in each and every game. I mean, it makes sense why there is meta in each and every game, because there is always something that is better than the rest. But just having meta in a game, or having a known meta in a game, means that everyone who wants to win plays the same thing. And if you want to counter that, you have to counter that with a specific anti-meta. Because you can't just do anything you like, because then you will lose normally. Like, there are a few exceptions, but yeah. So I understand why the meta exists and why it always forms in each and every game, because of course it does. But just always having to play by the meta sucks, in my opinion. Flareizamon, Rigimon, Piximon, and yeah, talking like a real loser here. I know, because I rarely put in the time in games to learn the meta, because there are so little games that I actually play to win. I just play to have fun. And if I win, great. If I don't, alright. Metal Greymon, Golden Ripper, Liamon, Chewmon, Tinkermon, Spidershot, Metal Adamon, Tyrannomon, and Gabumon. Such a cute picture. Like, just look at Gabumon. I love it so much. Gabumon is a great Digimon. Tyrannomon? Yeah, sure. It's Greymon, but not a Greymon. Know what I mean? Just a dinosaur. It's a wannabe. Still pretty cool. Like it. Next up, next pack. Can we get it open? Like without the scissors? Yeah. Looks about right. Sadly, we know that there will not be a super rare because... I'm sorry, I gotta sneeze. Bless myself. Thank you. Hopefully I cut that out or whatever. We know that this is not a super rare because there are no super rare eggs. And the last card is always the super rare or secret rare. Another sneeze. Bless myself. Cut that out. Thank you. Mushroomon, Gomamon, Spiral Sword, Kakubamon, Vinova Blast, Dark Tyrannomon, Rapamon, Vanyamon, Chirinmon, Leomon, Skullgreymon, and Cupimon. Cute. But not much more. But we got a Skullgreymon. Never a bad thing. On play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with blocker. That is actually pretty strong if you know that your opponent plays blockers. If he doesn't, then it doesn't. Next up, we open it up. Come on, get out of here. Just without hurting the cards. Thank you. Some packs are way easier to open than others. I don't know why. Does it matter? Absolutely not. Why did I just look at the backs of the card? I don't know. We got Gardramon, Digitamamon, Kokatorimon, Dimension Scissor, Vegemon, Gilmon, Oblivion Bird, Tapermon, Breaktermon, Sirenmon, Angemon, and you see something shine. Angemon and Leopardmon. Ooh, not sure if I have that one already. I might. We're gonna check after this episode. I said it last episode that I'll check my binder, but I think we're gonna just put that at the end of this video. Because why not? In the last video we got something at the beginning, in this video we got something bonus at the end. I think that's a good compromise. Let's open the Omnimon pack, the Omnimon, Metalgarurumon and Wargreymon, and hope that it has something in store for us. Like one of those three I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind all three of them, just saying, plus their alternative arts. Just saying, just asking for a friend again. We got Frigimon, Rapamon, Monodramon, Vinova Blast, Elecmon, Chewmon, Numemon, Cherrymon, Petermon, Back for Revenge, Angemon, and Tanemon. By the way, if I am butchering any of the cards' names, by all means, let me know. Like maybe in a nice way, but if there's something I completely like pronounce wrong, then let me know. I've only watched the anime in German, and I only watched the first 4 seasons, and the fourth I didn't even finish completely. 5th season I've seen a few episodes and I didn't really like it, but I heard it gets better in the second half. So I only am familiar with, or mostly I'm familiar with the German names or German pronunciations, because the names are pretty much the same in every single instance. I think there might be like 2 or 3 Digimon that are pronounced or named differently in German. Not a whole lot though. So most of the time I'm just playing the games where they don't really have voice acting or they don't have voice lines for every single Digimon name. So if I pronounce some wrong, by all means, let me know. Boring Storm, Gorillamon, Garurumon, such a great looking card. Pumpkinmon, love it. Lylemon, Numemon, my voice is giving out. Hornbuster, Biomon, Babydomon, Garurumon again. Trump Sword, nice. And Mad Ishida. Trump Sword is a really, really good card, that much I know. Delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. Just awesome, especially if it's a security card. Because you just destroy some Digimon, and that's it. Unsuspended meaning that the Digimon didn't do anything in this turn, so if you get attacked by a Digimon, it's suspended. And if you if the security card is Trump Sword, it activates and you can kill or destroy any other Digimon that hasn't attacked. So you take away the opponent's ability to attack. Especially great if the opponent attacks with a weaker mon first, and you can just kill a strong one. If the enemy has Omnimon, sure, destroy it, doesn't matter. We got Tsukaimon, Pagumon, Muchomon, Atomic Ray, Monzaemon, Gorillamon, Armadillomon, Mega Kabuterimon, Titamon, Tinkermon, Shield of Justice, and Mistymon, which looks so cool. It's basically the Celtic Guardian from Yu-Gi-Oh, but a bit powered up from the looks of it. It looks like a mix between the Celtic Guardian and the Dark Magician, doesn't it? Like, if this was on a Yu-Gi-Oh card, you basically, like, you wouldn't question it, wouldn't you? Would you? And same with Tinkermon, it looks very much like Yu-Gi-Oh and not like Digimon, but still. Mistymon, you wouldn't know. You would not know. And open! Oh, I see something shining. That's awesome, that's awesome, I love it. I love it. I don't want to spoil too much. I might have spoiled too much, but it doesn't really matter, right? We're gonna get to it anyway. Got the penny sleeves ready, or the perfect fit sleeves. We got Hornbuster, Tsukaimon, Pagumon, Muchomon, Atomic Ray, Greymon, Dolphmon, Mega Kabuterimon, Saber Leomon, Metal Greymon, Venom Myotismon, which is such a great looking card, and Cantorusmon, alternative art. Now, if I remember correctly, that is actually one of the alternative arts that I already have. Sucks, but then again it doesn't. Like, seriously, it's a super rare alternative art. I don't mind it at all. And again, I might be able to, like, I know at least one of my friends has bought some Digimon cards as well. He might get some of the cards that I don't have, or that I don't pull. I might get some that he doesn't pull, so we might be able to just trade, which is great because that's one of the main reasons to get cards, like, right, to battle and to trade. And since we're friends, it might just be that we don't immediately look at the value of the cards, because that's, remember when you were a kid, like when you were a kid, and I'm gonna date myself now. I'm a bit older than many people who might be watching. I grew up with the first Pokemon card set and all, and I got at least 2 or 3 Charizards in my days. Like, I still have one of them, not a first edition, stuff like that, but I still got one Charizard from the base set, and I pretty sure at one point I had 2, and I'm probably traded it away for like 5 other cards at most. Like, probably some rares. But I'm guessing not like 5 Alakazams, but maybe, I don't know, Jinx and Gengar, something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Because why wouldn't you, right? Today, if I had one of those Charizards, like first edition or whatever, of course I wouldn't do that. But if it's just like a difference of, I don't know, a few bucks, then why not? Why not just trade? Because I want those cards, you want these cards. Let's just trade, right? Monzaemon, Blade of the True, Gabumon, Gravity Crush, Volcanic Dramon, Okuvamon, Kapurimon, Titamon, Fremon, Gotsumon, Mad Dog Fire, and Piedmon. Nice. I really love it. Doesn't this card look just amazing? Most cards in this game look amazing, like, no question, but Piedmon just, it's just so cool. Such a great design. Now get into the perfect sleeve. And Mad Dog Fire gets a regular sleeve, of course, because it's still a rare. And we want to preserve those cards. Why do we want to preserve them? Because why not? I'm older now. Older than I was when I played with, again, the Charizard and stuff without any any sleeves. Because back then, I mean, who knew that the prices would be like this, right? Who knew? And who knew, like in the mid 80s, that Apple would go on to be one of the biggest hits ever? It's just, you back then you played the game and that's it. And yes, I am one of those people who tends to sell cards every now and then and looks at the value of all the cards. But in this case, in Digimon case, I really don't want to do that. At least not for now. Agumon Expert, Goblinmon, Hagurumon, Monodramon, Smashed Potatoes, Kabuterimon, Agumon, Labramon, Garurumon, Radiation Blade, Mimi Tachikawa, and Puppetmon. Awesome. I mean, in my opinion, Puppetmon looks like it should be a super rare. It should be a super rare and should have better foiling, but it isn't, but it still looks menacing and amazing. One of my favorite Mega Digimon, if not my favorite Mega Digimon. Gotta admit, Puppetmon looks so great. We got 2 more packs. We got Diaboromon and Omnimon. Wouldn't mind both of those cards. I'm gonna start with the Diaboromon pack. Again, it doesn't really matter which pack you open. And that's one thing that I never really understood with Pokemon cards again. In the base set, if you have still closed booster packs, like original booster packs, the one with the Charizard on front is worth more. I don't know why, because the chance to pull a Charizard is the same. But it's just, Charizard is worth more than the Blastoise and the Venusaur, and I think the Blastoise is worth more than the Venusaur, which is strange. But people and value are strange in general. Vilemon, Tyrannomon, Nuclear Laser, Andromon, Impmon, Blastfire, Wizardmon, Loderliamon, River of Power, Oldmon, Infinity Cannon, and Chimeramon. Great looking Digimon once again. First, we're gonna sleeve Infinity Cannon, and then I'm gonna need a new pack of sleeves. Because this one I got last episode. But it was already open, so it didn't have the 100 sleeves. It only had fewer. So, thank goodness I have more. More sleeves. I got a lot of sleeves. Let me tell you, a lot of sleeves. Because I, like, few months back, I think I bought a 10 or 15 packs of those, meaning 1,000 to 1,500 sleeves, and I got a 10 pack of the perfect fits, which means at least 1,000, plus a friend gave me some, so yeah, I'm over 1,000 sleeves on both parts. And now we're gonna check out the last booster pack for today, and then I'm gonna get my binder real quick, and we're gonna check out if there's anything new that I can put in there. Forbidden Temptation, Metal Tyrannomon, Great Tornado, Wergarurumon, Armadillomon, Tsukaimon, Night Raid, Myotismon, Davidramon, Slash Angemon, Sora Takenuchi. I got pretty much every single tamer in this box except for Tai. And what did I just say? So I think the only one missing now would be the black Tai. Oh no, and there is the green tamer, right? The one with the Tyrannomon line. Possibly. Can't remember what it is called. Doesn't really matter though. Alright, we're gonna go through our hits, our hit pile. Put Puppetmon on top because it was on my super rare pile, which this isn't the super rare. Got Puppetmon, Tai Kamiya, Sora Takenuchi, Chimeramon, Infinity Cannon, Mimi Tachikawa, Mad Dogfire, Venom Myotismon, Mistymon, Shield of the Just, Trump Sword, Matt Ishida, Tanemon, Angemon, Cupimon, Skullgreymon, Tyrannomon, Gabumon, Terror's Cluster, sorry. And we got Pythmon, Kentaurusmon, Leopardmon, Millenniummon, and Metal Seadramon. That was actually a really, really good haul in my opinion. And I'm gonna be right back with my binder. Good thing my office isn't that big. And yes, I call it my office. Because that's basically what it is. can I zoom out a little? Is that possible without ending the video? It doesn't seem like it is. I can do this, but yeah. We will see. I'm just gonna go through, you know what? Just take it off of the holding thingamajig. These are all put in order. Every single one is in a sleeve. There is a Agumon. I think the alternative art Agumon is missing. Then down here we got the Wargreymon that we pulled in the last episode. So I'm guessing there is the Wargreymon alternative art missing, if I remember correctly. We got Gabumon, so Gabumon alternative art is missing, pretty sure. We got all of those. Don't know which are missing here. Maybe I should have taken a look at the list. I'm gonna do that next time. There are a few missing here. I'm gonna have to look that up later on. You know what? When I'm finished with this video, there is my Omnimon, my first one. I got another one. My voice is giving out. So we got Taikamiya, we got Matt, TK. We don't have their counterparts yet. There is one card missing here. Might that be, wait, might that be Terra's Cluster? BT, nope, it isn't. I thought maybe it was, I'm sorry that my arm is in the way. I thought it might be because, again, I cannot remember seeing Terra's Cluster yet. But I'm guessing I have. Got some more cards here. I don't know which are missing here. I would really need to look it up. Got Puppetmon. We got Rastaranamon that I pulled last time. Here we have, we got Wargreymon, the alternative art. Anything interesting here? Got Piedmon. We got the two Metal Garurumons. We already have Millenniummon. Sora, of course, Joe Keto, who I have now in the special version as well. So that's gonna go in there sooner or later. Taiga is his name, oh yeah. Here we got these cards. And yeah, Terra's Cluster. Of course I already got that card. Strange. Oh shit, I just realized the Beelzemon I pulled today is not the one I already had. I got the other Beelzemon. Yes! I got both Beelzemon, both secret rares. So one of the secret rares is completely locked for me. That's great. Leopardmon sadly I already had, Kentaurusmon regular, and I think, yeah, alternative art I already had as well. I got my Lilithmon, and here I got the two newcomers. The two Garurumon were Garurumon. And on here, I'm gonna put the special promotional booster pack cards. So I'm gonna go through this without the camera now. And if there is anything else that I got in here, I will put it at the end of the video. See you in a second. Alright, and this time I'm sorry, I only record the audio with my camera, which means it's not that great. But I just checked and there are not that many. I mean, yes, there is the Agumon still missing, there is the Wargreymon still missing. I didn't have too many new cards to put in here, but I got a few. So one of them should be around the corner here. Which is Metal Seadramon in the alternative art. I only had the regular one, which is great. Like I said, Rastaranamon I put in when I opened a few packs for the shorts. Machinedramon alternative art I got in here. Nothing new here. Already had them. Joey Keto or Joe Keto alternative art. This is the regular one. Beelzemon. I think this is the regular one and this is the alternative art, if I remember correctly. So I put this one in here right now. Leopardmon, like I said, I already had. Same with Kentaurosmon, alternative art, already had that. In here, nothing new. Here we got the bonus promo packs that I now have full, all three pairs. And over here we got the promotional pack 0.0, which means I am looking pretty good in terms of cards I still need. Not that many, mostly just alternative arts, of course. But I think I might be able to do that in the near future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye!